Hey everybody, give me just a sec as usual to fix the chat stuff, and we'll be set. Oh, I need to turn the headsets on. But yeah, this is but yeah, so this is potentially the last stream for a while because at this point I will be headed over to Texas. So I'll be heading back to Michigan either today or tomorrow. Um, and then the sooner the better. So, well, we'll see what happens. And then I need to drink some caffeine because if I don't, my head's going to explode. And I will be very sad. Ugh. Okay. So, also fun fact, I figured out how to speed run to get certain traits. Also, we have a perfect Yakumo. A perfect artisan, like crafting speed Yakumo. But now the problem that I realized is I don't have combat pals that can actually handle being able to capture the pals that I want, like level 4 and level 5 in the wild. Because Yakumo only counts for when you catch them in public. Yes. Oh, there we go. Um, it only catches if you catch them. Yakumo only works if you catch them in the wild. It won't work if you catch them in like hatching them from eggs. Unfortunately, at least I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Let's Google because I don't want to tell people the wrong thing. Yeah, it does not affect eggs. That's what I thought. And then, so right now I'm working on breeding Runner and Eternal Engine to get both of those together. Because I want to get that set up for bread before I go. So I really want to get that stuff set up and taken care of. So yeah, so we have the artisan stuff. So really what I should get is the... So we do have it. So I think what we're going to work on is grabbing a couple of mozzarellas. Actually, that's a good point. I actually don't know where mozzarellas are. But I need at least 2 of those, and then I need 2 bee guards. For Haoni. Technology. Oh yeah, I also hit 60. Um, the reason being is at one point when everyone was offline last night, I shut down the server, set the experience gain to over 1,000, and then just boosted myself to 60 because I'm not going to be playing for almost a full month after when I go offline. So I want to get the base all set up and prepped before that happens. So let's see. So, because I have some plans, but it's going to be... Because everyone else is going to way outstrip me by the time we come back to this. Let's see. So their habitat is... Okay, so their habitat is actually due to the west. So I was mistaken. But yeah. Oh yeah, so for the Yakumo. So he has Artisan, Work Slave, Nocturnal, and Remarkable Craftsmanship. Now, I have these skills for a very specific reason. So, Artist Work Speed gives us 50%. This gives us another 30, so we're at 80%. And then this gives us 75. So, any pal that we catch that has all 3 of these is going to be at... So 80 minus 2. So it's going to be at 155% crafting speed. And then Nocturnal. Because while it's important to grab the skills, like I could have gotten a different ability there. I wanted Nocturnal, like I could have gotten Heart of the Immovable Mountain or King or whatever, but I would rather them work through the night than just lose sanity or san a little bit faster. I would rather have the have them working at all hours of the day. Personally. Yes. Okay. Oh, I should have just warped over. Oh well. Hello? Oh my god. Dude. That is massive. That's amazing. Unfortunately, I don't have something that can really fight him right now, so... That's the other thing. I have no ammo, and I need to craft ammo so I can catch stuff. So yeah, there's kind of a lot going on, but I need to go to Pal World to actually craft. Okay, capacitor and blank. Yep, okay, so they are going to be somewhere around here. And I have the Mercy Ring on, that's good. Actually, that's a good point. Really? Yeah, go fuck him up, Yakuma. Yeah, so... Unfortunately, little buddy does not move very quickly. So what we could do is we could grab the wool pops, because if you're going to be boosting your crafting speed, having wool pops set up to do that is a massive help. But we don't. So... There we go. Oh, those fucks better not get in the way. That's fine. So, artisan and work slave. And then remarkable craftsmanship and fit as a fiddle. So we did get some... So the idea with what I'm doing is... So Yakumo... Oh, this is also a tier 5 Yakumo, by the way. So it's not the idea of, like... What we're trying to do is not trying to catch... the perfect pal, because that is going to take fucking forever with Yakumo. Although we could, it'd be faster than breeding, that's for sure. And it'd take less resources, too. But the idea is that we run with, or we're trying to run to get, pals with craftsman skills that I want that can be bred together. Because at that point, we'll be set. But I need to find more of the cows. There's a Relaxorus. But... Did I move out of the range? No, I'm still in it, but I definitely need to go more northwest. So they're not really in these mountain areas. It's more the lowlands. And these mist-covered mountains are a home now for me. Oh, that's cool. I've never seen eggs, like, on top of each other like that. But my home is the lowlands, and it always will be. Beautiful, beautiful song. I did not do it justice. Alright, you stupid kid. Yeah, they... Wish there was a way to, like, zoom in the map. Oh, you can, just not on controller. Okay. Okay, so there was more to the north. Okay, yeah, so they're down, they're all around here as well. I do need to catch a couple of Vanworms eventually as well, but for right now, I'm more focused on, Hey, what's up? Yeah, basically just grinding some, Oh, I did not mean to piss off the bronze cherries. Alright, well, get them, Yakumo. Let's see if you can do it. So, we got Artisan, and that's it. Basically, so, Gojo, we managed to get a perfect Artisan, basically. So, check it out. So, we've got Artisan, Work Slave, Remarkable Craftsmanship, and Nocturnal. So, now what I'm doing is I'm cycling through the different levels, or the different pals that work at, like, the various bases, trying to get, like, you know... You dumbass. Why did you shoot that into the tree? But yeah, so basically that's the thing. We're cycling through trying to catch compatible pals that, and then I can flip together, and we'll make the breeding process a hell of a lot easier, because Yakumo cuts down on the breeding process by so much, it's insane. I was trying to take care of a bunch of this stuff last night, but I just got too tired and I had to call it quits at like 3. And really, like, I'm so burned out on Power World right now that I don't want to play it at all, but I kind of have to. Because, like I said before, Power World is being pushed really, really hard right now. Dragon Killer. Okay, so aggressive, brittle. I've made it my life's goal to catch a Demon God Lamball, just because it'll be absolutely hilarious. What does your Lamball do? I am a demon god. Oh, mine's a motivational leader. Just, it'll be dumb. But yeah, realistically, what I need to do is I need to work on a battle team now, because I don't have the skill set. Like, I don't have a way to damage enemies enough to make it worthwhile. Because, like, I can't hurt enemies enough. And, like, I could go around fighting bosses, farming money, just to get an insane high amount of stuff, but I would need a combat. Like, I need a fight. Oh, I also made updates to the base. So, this is actually really cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to throw her back in there. Then we have the Yakumo. Yeah, let me grab one of the flyers. I don't know if I ever actually crafted a Nightwing, though. So let me grab out, hop out, pull out a beacon. So yeah, as you can see, everything is fully lit. The only thing is there's a bit of a view distance. So like over there, it is lit. It's just not showing up as lit. But every floor of the base is fully illuminated. So we can open, we can step outside. So I also made, so one of the things that I added was I made all of the exterior walls metal with the metal railings. So heaven forbid if we get raided and there's an attack, it will be supported. And that goes across the entire front base. Okay. So then I replaced the ground floor with walls. And as you can see, so basically all the sides are just glass with stone. And then I added the stone pillars for support. And again, that's the whole way around. And it looks good. I really like how it looks. And then I added the stone pillar support at each corner to make it look a little bit better, because it looks weird otherwise. Then I updated our little thing up here. So as you can see, we still have our 5 power things, but then I added a bunch of capacitors as well. So yeah, this base will never run out of power, basically. But yeah. Oh, thank you for the follow, and I think I saw a like there as well, Kanoa. But yeah, I really love how it turned out quite nice, I think. Oh, I also put guild bases at each of our 3 bases. Speaking of which, the other thing that I have to show. Can you add me on what? So while we're waiting on that, I also have this set up. So this is something else I was working on while you guys were, or while I was offline. Palworld. So here's the thing, if you want to play on this server, you are more than welcome to. I am not going to be playing on anyone else's server. Also, I'm not going to be joining anybody's guild, nor will I be allowing anyone to join my guild. So you're welcome to hop in the server if you want to, but I'm not sure what you mean by add me. But this is still very bare bones. The only reason why I have stuff here is because I want to make this. So we need to do the crude oil, but I need a shit ton of... That's why I got frustrated, I remember, because I need a ton of the pal oil, and it's kind of a pain in the ass to get it. I should just make a Dumond, but... But once we have a flying type, like Jet Dragon, it'll be so much easier and faster to just do that. Okay. So yeah, we need to queue up stuff upstairs. And then I need to fix... Oh yeah, food. Yeah, I've been making a bunch of, like, the minestrone soup. Speaking of which, I need to throw the meat in here. Boom, 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 boom. Yep, and I'll get Jet Dragon eventually. Because we also have Palworld stuff turned off, so the transfers don't work. So you wouldn't be able to bring it in even if you wanted to. Let's see. So that's a Petalia, which I do have... I do need Petalias. I'm not keen on it being a legendary, though. Or an alpha, though. Although we are going to be breeding them together, so it doesn't really matter. Let me see. Transfer base. What am I trying to do? Oh, I need to queue up the crafting stuff upstairs. That's right. Grab Paldium. No, I actually need my meteorite stuff. Queue up a bunch of stone. I don't know how the grappling hook works on glass, but sure. Probably. But that will be for another time. Because, like, really the only thing I'm missing to be able to craft those is, like, I need carbon fiber, yes, but I also need, but I need coal, so I need to go after the towers, so, but I need to be able to kill the bosses, so I need combat mounts, which is what I'm working on. It's a whole thing, and I am working on it. It's just getting there is a problem. Okay, and they went to bed. Fantastic. So now, instead of letting them sleep, we're going to go pull them back into our inventory, which is terrible. But, see, this is why I want to get everybody that's a worker type nocturnal, because that'll make this go so much faster. At least beacon won't be hard to get. They are everywhere. Alright, go on. Get back to work. Pop those. Yeah. So, to get those spheres, I really only need... And you can make do with other spheres, especially because I have the Mercy Ring on. So, I can get it down to 1 health, so I can probably settle for exotic. Instead of... or I can probably settle for ultimate, or legendary. Yeah, I can probably settle for ultimate instead of legendary. The only problem is I need plasteel, which I need the oil to do that. So... that's also going to be an issue. And then, yeah, I need still chromite and hexalite, but that won't be too bad. It'll be rough, but it won't be that... it won't be as... that's not my biggest limiting factor. It's base materials that's causing me problems. Because I also need to do, like, a bunch of the research stuff, too. But I was waiting to do that until we actually have the crafting pals. Like, I need to catch an Anubis for, mining and stuff like that, too, so... but actually, so, in regards to mining, I was actually going to head over to, this one, this sanctuary, because you can get Bastion to spawn occasionally. I just, again, I don't have enough level. Yeah, I'm fully aware, but I love Xenogard. He is absolutely incredible, and one of the best combat mounts I ever raised was Xenogard. I have hundreds of hours in the game. Like, I know pretty much everything there. I know a lot about the game, so yeah, I know Xenogard is slow, but he's also a tank. He is fantastic. That's right. So yeah, we need carbon fiber, but I don't want you to make carbon fiber right now. I need you to make circuit boards. Yeah, of course I'm short on pure quartz. Alright, well, since I'm not going to be at the base anytime soon, and I need to still work on the speed stuff too. Although I kind of feel like I should just work on combat for now, but... alright, let's go grab some quartz. Honestly, Shiny, I have no idea. I would just... you're gonna have to Google it because I really could not tell you. I know it breeds into something. What? Oh. I've never been cold up here before. Why am I cold now? Yeah, Kanoa, I know, but did you not hear me say that I needed to go after the tower so I can unlock the crafting tiers? Like, I'm fully aware that I need what I need to unlock. And like I also said, I don't have a combat mount right now. I don't have combat pals to do that. That's part of the problem here. Yeah, but that's shiny. I get that. Is I understand that shiny. It's just more of the do you see how there's that little blue circle? I've never had that before. And then in my temperature gauge. So like I think I removed something or I unequipped something. Something's not right there. Um Let me see. Yeah, because I fucked this up because it's the two females, which we can't do that unfortunately. So I need a okay. So yeah, I need a male that's empty. Oh, I mean actually, oh that's a female again. Damn it. Dragon killer, aggressive, noble. Nope, I need a blank. So I think I was wearing cold resistant armor before, and I forgot I was wearing cold resistant armor. Yeah, so I need a no. That's a blank female. I need a male. Although at this point, I think we're gonna start working on. Since I don't have the Lamball right now, I think we're just gonna start working on combat. Because I need a combat pal. To go after the towers to unlock that shit. Okay, so that is a male. I need a blank female. Or a combat female. Mercy hit wouldn't be a bad thing, but I want something that is purely combat oriented. Yeah, all of these Yakumo are going to be... That's the problem. All the Yakumo are going to be... Do I have a blank? I feel like I had a couple of blank Yakumos. That's a male. I need a female. Unfortunately, John, I can't because you're not in the guild. Like, so I... well, wait, no, yes, I can. I'm sorry. I forgot I can drop key items. So, yes, I can do that. That was my mistake. Okay, I need a female. What am I gonna put on here? Male, male. I really don't want to try to breed an... Oh, blank female. There we go. Come here. In you go. Okay, if I'm still here in 3 hours, I will make it for you. Because I could literally get a call here in 5 minutes. A Knocklam? Yeah, I saw your base. Um, it was pretty impressive. Okay, so I guess, like, I know what I want to do for my combat pal. It's just... Ugh, excuse me. I know what I want to do for one of my combat pals because like I'm almost to the point where I can summon Bellinor, but I need something that can fly. So I think I'm just gonna get a base jet dragon for now, just temporarily. Hey Ace, welcome back. Didn't you join the server like 3 days ago though? No, I'm not gonna get a Blazemut. I need a flying pal more than anything else. So Blazemut can't fly. Oh, gotcha, Ace. Unfortunately, John, I can't because by the time that you would get there, it would be destroyed, and I think the drops get wiped after a particular point. I could give it to somebody else who can give it to you, but it's just going to depend on how quickly I have to leave. If I do have to go, I will try to get it to somebody else, as quickly as possible. Shiny, what's his ability? Yeah, John, the reason why I have it on is because there's no way for me to destroy bases as an admin. So like people could build stuff outside of their base and it would just stay forever and no one can like remove them, destroy them or like do anything like that. So it's kind of it'll clutter up the world real quick if we leave things there. So outside of bases they will degrade, but once like inside of your bases, structures will not degrade at all. So but yeah, I need a movement pal, but I need to do damage so that I can capture. Yeah, I need to go after Jet Dragon, which that's going to be a massive pain in the ass. Oh boy, that's going to be a royal pain in the ass. But yeah, what's Noklam's ability? Yeah, I need to do that for combat. I'm just running out of time. That's the big limiter here. Oh, I needed quartz. That's right. Okay. Yeah, that would be interesting. Um, I mean, possibly Kanoa, but sure, which one? Alright, where's the damn quartz at? Okay, what does it look like then? Hey, Brad, thank you. I'm working on the movement, or I was working on the movement speed, Brad, for you, but I'm trying to get a. I don't have the right lamb ball, so I'm trying to work on it, but I need combat stuff really quick. So 284 and it goes to 412. Oh, so it's yeah, that's huge. So short term, that's fantastic. Go get him, Daysmu. Yeah, so I might have to add Rocklam to my combat abilities. Oh, good. And now you've pissed off the Mammocrysts. Or Mammorist Priest. Yeah. Time to run. See, I'm not really a fan of Necromus because it moves very nice, Cog. Okay. I'm on my way back. See, Necromus is a, if I'm remembering correctly, it's no, not Paladins. No, yeah. So the problem is it's a legendary, and there is a different. Yes, I did, Cog. I just saw it. Um, I'm on my way back. Just let me grab this quartz, and I'll be on my way. I don't like using Necromus because a lot of its abilities end up doing charge abilities, and because it's a legend, it's also big, which means it gets hit a lot. So the other factor is that because it's a legendary type, I don't always want to have the legendary trait skills, kind of like the lucky skill. Even just because it's a diamond doesn't mean it's something I want on a combat pal. So typically, I will not have legendaries or those with the legendary traits on my team, just because I don't really like them, and there are better. It's a pain in the ass to try to breed out those specific skills. All right, where is the? Why is a red circle showing up? Okay. Where we tried to catch before, it was like here. And then it was like he was north. Yep, I see the 30 popping. Okay, let's... Alright, let's see if this works, because if it doesn't... The fuck happened? That was weird. Let's see if this works. It does not. Shoot. Okay, let's try this then. Nope. So he seems to follow, like, the same set patterns. Aha! So it does work on him, and it doesn't trigger aggro, so we just have to lower, like, wear him down a little bit, and then... Cog, do you have the, do you have higher abilities? So, like, do you happen to have the, Oh, I get it. So he avoids it after a certain amount of time. Or he'll avoid any, like, set construction. Do you happen to have the, higher balls than Ultra? Damn it. My crafting speed isn't fast enough. Oh, whoops. Legendary and Ultimate? Okay, I'll let you try to catch her then, because the only thing I have right now are Hyperspheres. So once I get his health down, that'll be up to you to try to catch him then. And he's all yours. Yeah, actually, that might not be a bad idea. Just trap him in. Here. Trap him in now. Cog, yes, Bread, but it was Cog was the one that found him. So let me know in chat when we're good to let him go. I would also put a wall around us just in case. Good call. Okay. I'm assuming from the how we're good. Okay. Oh, he's not actually on any of them. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. What the... Cog, did he glitch out? Do you see him outside of the thing? What happened? Oh. He's back. We're good. So apparently he just went invisible. So yeah, as... Alright, so let's do one more. Oh, okay. Here, I'm gonna do one more fire just to lower his health a little bit more for you. I'm pretty sure my stuff won't work either. 0.5%? Wow. Yeah, and I have a 0.0%, so... Maybe we need an exotic to do it. Here, try to get a headshot, see if that'll work. Or see if you can get a headshot on behind. And yes, if I get one shiny, you're welcome to do it. Yeah, so he won't run if I'm just sitting here. So it's up to you if you want to waste the balls or not. Oh, there we go. Man, that is crazy. So maybe catching him is just going to be impossible then. For now. Actually, I do kind of want to check something while we have him. Okay, so his stats, that's interesting. I've never actually gotten that before. Hey, Brad. Oh, are you here? Oh, and look, so doing the surgery reset his run thing. That's interesting. Is Brett here? You were waving. So I don't know. What do you think, Cog? Is it worth trying to, yeah. So I think at this point it might just be impossible to do. Here, I'm gonna try. Let's... I mean, hey, worth the experience, right? Oh, I mistimed that. Sorry. I was trying to get him, yeah. There you go. Good job. Did he give you anything? Did he give you experience or... Hello. Hello, hello. Oh, okay. Yes, I have the Ring of Mercy on. So I can't kill him. Oh yeah, that's why Dezmu can't kill him. I'm an idiot. Oh, we do need Mommy Melkies. Yeah. Well, no, also boosting our catch rate would also help. There we go. Okay, so we pissed off the one. The other one should have been mad too, though. Destructive and work slave is not what I wanted. Yes. I love Airblade. Brittle, no. Yakumo is actually a really good. Was Dr. Braun. So he was showing up. So both of the times, weirdly enough, he showed up. He had both showed up like right here. But there's no guarantee that they're going to show up there on the reg. So it could just be that we just got really lucky that he showed up there. I don't know. Positive thinker, destructive, artisan, nocturnal. So that's half of what I want. Because that's like the big thing is like it's. I did this time. Yes. Oh, you did find him at the volcano too. Okay, so he does move around. It's not just a glitch then. And I did bread. So weirdly, so I tried it on Daysmu just because I'm not keeping this one. Um, and it got capacitor, and all stats were increased by 15. No, I'm good because like I just need now. I'm working on like combat stuff because I don't have access to combat pals right now. I need plasteel. That's the big thing, but I need circuit board so I can start getting the oil, which is the time lock because Power World is dumb and they're like we have to limit how quickly players can actually progress, so we're gonna make it so that we have a time limited resource. It didn't replace anything. He just got capacitor. But that was also a completely random days move. Like that's not like my specific thing, or like it wasn't a super. Um, it wasn't like a super guy. And then people online were saying that sometimes you can get you have better luck with him if you go to you can have up to 3 ace. And the rules regarding bases is as long as you don't block important stuff off, you're fine. So, like for example, if you're gonna be crafting like so like if you have a like a resource like an god damn it, a mining base where it's just like a bunch of ore, don't enclose it. Like leave it open so that way if you're not there, other people can still mine there. If you're running, the only thing that doesn't really apply to is oil, just because of the way that oil works. Like if you put your extractor there, nobody else can do it. Which my oil base is over here. So, but yeah, it's that's basically it. Just don't be a dick and you'll be fine. Is like the rule of thumb. So, I don't want to be here. Like, I say that. Well, actually, that's horribly depressing. But that's not what I mean. That's like I want. I'm kind of at the situation where like I want to work and I can't work, and it's driving me nuts because like I want to make money, but like I'm definitely getting angsty. Like I'm eager to be back to work. Okay, Brad. See you when you get back. Hello. Ooh, it's a shiny Erk deer. I actually don't have one of those. I don't really need one of each type of shiny, but that's not going to stop me from wanting it. Also, fun fact, so the reason why this side of the base is open is because you can't actually do the wall and then down. So if the height is too low, it won't allow you to place the wall. Dude, that deer is fucking huge. I didn't realize they got so big. Also, thank you. Hello. Yeah, I really like how this turned out. This looks really good. I did kind of want to put metal walls at the bottom just to stop them from being blown up, but unfortunately, like, there was no real way for me to do that. And hello, hello. Yeah, I guess I should have focused on combat first. Oh, that's right. I need PAL metal. Or PAL ingots. How do I have crude oil? Oh, I do have... Yeah. I do have a couple. Yeah, so... I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to go on a boss killing spree. Because for right now, there's, like, not really anything else I can do. Yes. So the dog the dog I was working on was actually perfectly made. So welcome to the crafting Yakumo. So he has artisan, work slave, remarkable craftsmanship, and nocturnal. So at that point, I should only have to catch around 6 different types, or if I get super lucky, of a particular pal, and I can I can breed a super, like a super crafting pal out of that much faster. Yeah, I'm really happy. Like that worked really well. Just went well. Um, so I think what we're going to do is because I just need money at this point, so I think we're just gonna kill. I think we're just gonna go around killing bosses, sell stuff. Because the only other way that I really have to make money is to buy, or to go on like a catching spree and then just sell a bunch of pals. But I'm not sure it's worth the crafting that I made. And like you can craft spheres just to turn around and sell them. But the problem there, actually, speaking of which, yeah, I should. Um, but I didn't find the coin thing was actually worthwhile because it just took too long to actually like get coins out of it. Because like I can make it, it just the one time I did try it, it was so slow that I was like, all right, this is dumb. I'm not gonna waste my time on this. But granted, now that we're going to start getting the crafting stuff, maybe that's a factor. There we are. Botanical barrier. So I wonder when they're, because his eyes aren't glowing. Oh, there they go. Yeah, and I do have some of the gems because I was working on trying to get Bellinor fragments because I want to start doing raids. But I need like a flyer to do that, and so I was like, all right, well, if I'm gonna be flying around getting those fragments, then at that point, like I kind of want to not deal with, or like we need, again, like I need a way to deal damage is the thing. And right now, unfortunately, the only way I have to do that is with the AK-40 or the assault rifle, and that eats through ammo like a pitch. So now the other factor is I do have powerful stuff that I could craft, like the lightning cannon or whatever. But the catch there is I don't have plasteel. I need oil, and oil is unfortunately like kind of time sensitive. Just to restrict players from having access to lots of it. So I'm not sure quite how to It's it's kind of not though. That's the problem. So like the Rainbow Sword gives you. Let me look at what it does. Hold on. Yeah. So the Meowmere, it does 200 damage. My assault rifle does 400 damage a shot. And then furthermore, I still can't go after like level 40 pals with the assault rifle because the damage output just isn't there. So the Meowmere isn't bad, but it definitely is not. It's like mid game content at best. Like it is not something that we can do for end game content. Actually, I need Nox though. While I'm thinking about it, because they only spawn at night. Kit? What are kits? Yes, hello, but that's what I was saying earlier is I don't have the money to do that. Like that's why I'm going around fighting bosses to kill is because I don't have any other way to or I don't have a good way to produce money right now other than fighting bosses, which eats through the ammo. I hate that sand ability. It just does not work. Alright, Yukumo, please. Actually, Katris is one of my favorite combat pals. And I'm not sure if it's just because I got super lucky, but like I had a Katris one time that it was a monster. It was either a Katris or a Wixen, but it was a monster. The thing had so much attack power that it would go toe to toe with pretty much anything. Armadillo? Oh, okay. The kit. Right. Okay, so it's an armadillo. Yeah, I think I've seen that, but isn't that like a Faybreak thing? Because remember, right now I'm having a hard time going after level, 30s, 20s. So I don't really have a way to deal with level like the Faybreak and the Sakajima pals. Yeah, so we're looking at level 50s, which I can't do. So that's gonna have to wait. You mean so the electric bird? So what I'm writing right now, the beacon? And if I'm gonna go after electric, like if I need electric organs, I'd rather go after Sparkits because those are everywhere. So yeah, that's Ace. Catch him if you can. I have the Ring of Mercy, so It can't kill him. Or I... There you go. Alright, let's go after the Pangullet. You're very welcome. Or the Pangullet King. Okay, so it's this way. But yeah, I need a way to do damage, because like I was so focused on doing the base stuff that I didn't really work on combat mounts. So now the problem is I kind of blasted through the mid game without needing to worry about stuff because I was grabbing eggs from Faybreak, but now I actually need a way to do damage. Now we're starting to run into problems, which is my fault, but ability. Okay, and somebody already killed it. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, are you drinking hydroelectrics? Okay, see ya, CLO. Have a good one. Thanks for swinging by. Are you drinking like electrolytes and stuff like that? Um, Other than that, the best thing you can possibly do is just rest as much as you can, which I'm sure you're doing, but yeah, because I'm so used to seeing it on the dungeons too that it didn't click. I mean, technically, I don't have it, so. It's not because I want it, it's because I'm trying to end the fight a little bit earlier. There we go. so next up is the Petalia over here. That's gonna be rough to try to do too. Nope, 10 minutes until that, so. Yeah, so I guess that's where we'll head next. I guess that is another, like, pretty big disadvantage is just waiting on, as the server fills up more and more, there's going to be more and more, like, waiting time for bosses and stuff. Actually, that's a good point. Oh, I can't craft anything while I'm flying. That's fair. Shiny, your Noclims are sitting outside. Or one of your Noclims got stuck outside the base. It was worth a shot. Hooray for dog coins. Actually, speaking of which, Sand Tornado is terrible. Power Bomb isn't bad. Air Blade is awesome though. Actually, that's a good point. Maybe I should just work on a Noclim. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm glad you followed when you did because I'm about to go like offline for a while. So interesting. So I guess it wasn't right at 1 health. Oh, okay. So somebody else is doing Noclim then too. That's fair, I guess. I mean, I'm kind of partial to the walls though. I think they look good. Yeah, so Bushi is south by southwest. I always loved, like, the cardinal directions, and you can always tell exactly, like... like, exactly where on a compass you should go for something. Nope, there we go. Because if I remember correctly, I think Bushi is also really good for, mining out... or he's good for lumber, I think, isn't he? Alright! That ability right there is awesome. Bushi does? Yeah, so for a level 23, that's fantastic. or for being able to get Bushi as early as you can. I mean, hmm. Okay, so let's. Yeah, because it's pointless to catch a Van Worm with this Yakumo. I would need a movement speed one because I only use Van Worm for transportation. Okay, so I think we're good. So now I need. So here we kind of have. No. Don't you fucking do that. So I kind of have a conundrum. So I could go after. Oh, I know what we're gonna do. Never mind. I need to actually buy the whatchamacallit. Yeah, so let's pop Beacon back over here. Oh, speaking of which, I need to fix them because I only want them doing like the electricity charging stuff. Okay, Cog. I do need more. That's right. We need to get the oil stuff up and running at some point. That was weird. I also like how we're a gecko and could just like climb up walls. Okay, so that gives us 60, which is still not nearly enough. Then I do need carbon fiber as well. So here's the thing. So I could go just waste a bunch of money on ammo, or what we could do is I could actually go straight towards this, crafting like the plasma cannon. The problem is that for the plasma cannon, we need to have access to. I need 150 plasteel, which is going to be a huge pain in the ass. So I need a combat stuff. Okay, sounds good, Cog. Um, I'll let you know on Discord if I end up having to leave. So I'll make a notification at everyone on Discord if I do have to leave, because if it happens, it's gonna happen fast. Yeah, because I can run around on Faybreak and get crafting materials pretty easily. Oops, nope, I need those. Give me that. And give me those. Nope, wait a minute. Blue feather, need that. Anything that's craftable, basically, I'm putting in there. Okay, so I know I have at least enough to do one of the... But we need combat. So that's the thing. So I think what we can do... I hate how it always spawns me, like, facing away from the ranch. Come on, let's go. Boom. Boom. Then again, I guess if I'm just doing, like, a basic combat unit, it doesn't have to be, like, a perfect stat combat unit. I just need something that can fight decently well, and that's going to be a result of levels. Yeah, so that's going to be 55. That's going to be such a pain to try to deal with. Alright, let's get the oil up and running. So we can start working on plasteel. Oh, right. We're still limited on the crude oil extractor. Of course we are. Okay, so I guess we're going to go buy AK-47 ammo. Or assault rifle ammo, which is, I think it's Dune Shelter. Oh, hey, Drama. So, yeah, basically, I'm a trucker, and long story short, I'm in Texas right now because, like, I'm taking kind of like a... I used to work myself to the bone for 6 years. Like, I was running nonstop, and it got to the point that it's too much. And for my own well-being, mental and physical, I'm taking a break. But I still need to have some sort of an income, so I only need to do, like, one load maybe once a month to cover my rent and expenses. So I have to get back over to Michigan to, because there's also a concert on that me and some friends are going to April 9th. So that's why it's going to be the last stream for a bit. It's not a permanent last stream. It's just more of a we're headed back to I'm headed back to Michigan and I'm not going to have my computer with me. So it'll be a little bit. Yeah, and so like even the sapphires, the gems just do not sell for anything of value. Not really. It's worth it to just go after the bosses at that point. Yeah, and I only have 77. That's not going to be enough. That'll give me like maybe 300, if that. I'm definitely going to set up the money thing when I'm gone, though. Because that way, because the server will still run, and I'll be on the Discord and stuff, but... Yeah, well, thank you, Drama. I appreciate it as well. The problem is the time that it takes you, once you have a fast flying mount, the time that it takes you to do the boss, or the time that it takes you to run through the dungeons, it's actually faster to just go fight the world bosses and then just teleport back and sell stuff. Oh, it's Fisherman's Village, that's right. Fisherman's Village has the ammo. And that you also have no guarantee of actually getting the diamonds, and that's high level dungeons, at which point you can just, there's again no point to really do it. So I don't know, because I've only gotten diamonds a handful of times. I just remember the gems are extremely lackluster because the amount that you, and you're also not guaranteed to get them. That's the other factor. It's random if you get them or not. So instead of wasting time running dungeons, I would rather just go after bosses or sell stuff from... Fuck, I think it was actually more cost effective to just sell the ancient civilization parts than it was to try to sell the gems. Oh, it's the green one. That's right. But yeah, thank you, Drama. I appreciate it. And yeah, so it's basically just like, it'll be fine. It's just, Oh, I got 519. Okay, cool. Alright, let's see if we can go get a combat. Really, I want to... Yeah, the Jet Dragons. Yeah, I need something to help us fight the Jet Dragon, or else this is not going to go well. Now, if I had the cannon, that would be a different story. So I guess we're going to go after a Rocklam and see what we get. Oh, fuck off, you dumb bird. Stupid suicide bomber birds. No, they're only level 45. Yeah, I guess it would just be come down to like how much the kick kicks actually give us for our... So Cog was actually the one that showed me this little trick too. So one of the abilities, which I think it was... Where's the ground ability? No, not... Stone Cannon. So, if you have Stone Cannon and you want to catch Mimogs, or you want to hurt Mimogs without them running, Stone Cannon apparently does not register as an attack. Now, I think it does on the NPCs, but it won't for the Mimogs. So what you can do... Whoop. That was the wrong one. Oh my god. Okay, so, Cog, we now have confirmation that, Rock Burst also does not count. But yeah, then you can do Stone Cannon, which also apparently does not... count. See? And then it goes back to normal. Which is just weird. Oh, 1%. Thunk. So I think right about, what, here? Damn it. A 3% chance to catch it. Great. Oh, it's because I have the Ring of Mercy on. But then that also, so these Mimogs will drop the XL stuff, so you can use it to really boost your pals right off the bat, which is nice too. Oops. Okay, so apparently earth attacks just in general don't count, which is amazing. Okay, so you can also stun lock him with that. Alright, let's see if we can... I'm waiting until night because I don't want to try to fight two of the Noklums at the same time. So I'm trying to wait until night so we only have to take on one. Ba-da-bum, bum, ba-da-bum. It says I'm on top of them, unless they've already been... Oh, there we go. Yeah, they only have 4,000 health. The question is because I know we're not going to be doing 4,000. Even though the assault rifle says it does 4,000, I guarantee we're not doing 4,000. I also don't know if Noklums sleep, so that's going to be another factor. I also have no idea if we're going to be actually able to get more than one, too. Whoops. Okay, cool. Fucking love that. Alright. Yeah, let's fucking go, please. Thank you. Wow. Yeah, talk about being one shot. I'm gonna have to be really fucking careful with this. I also don't know how far they're gonna chase us, too. So their aggro range is pretty far as well. So that's not good. Don't you love when the game lags right as you try to jump, so instead of, like, jumping, you just, like, hop in place? Yeah, hop on pop. Oh, is it sleeping? Aha, it is. Granted, doing something like this with a health solo is not smart, but... Also, it's a level 55. I definitely should not be using a hypersphere for this. Alright, so let's... decent damage. Or decent enough. So let's lure it away. Oh, that's awesome. Hey, works for me. Because if it's stuck... Now the question is how close can I get without being in its fire range? Nah, it's fine. I prefer to catch it myself if I'm, but I do appreciate it. Ooh. Would you stop that? Oh, good. That's fun. Oh, that's fine. That's why I have so many. That's fine. So the reason why I'm fine doing this is because all it takes... So even though it says it has such a low capture rate, a PAL can only roll twice. So even if it shows a 24% chance capture rate, it is, if it dings twice, it's guaranteed to catch. Okay, so we just don't move. Although, at the rate that I'm going through spheres... Oops, that's... I did not want to do that. Oh, of course, and you still somehow managed to hit me. See, the problem is I'm not getting the head. Because, Shiny, the other factor is any Noclum that you try to give me is going to be based on your level. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but because I'm level 60, it will, when I catch this, it will be at level 55, so I don't have to waste a lot of time on, like, power leveling. I also want to make sure I don't accidentally trigger, yeah, that one. Really, it's that it's the sphere that's the dangerous one, because, like, it comes out of nowhere. Also, if the damn thing would hold still, this would be a lot easier. Also, I'm fully aware that if I were to go... Like, I need better spheres. So that's why I'm kind of like, it's fine. I'll just throw the spheres that I have, and if it fails, you know, it's not a big deal. I'll just have to go craft, like, better spheres. Okay, and that is that. Yakumo, if you would like some experience... So yeah, we'll just have to go, kind of sucks, but we'll just have to go... Okay, so yes. Due north, basically. Or we can just head to the tower. That's the other option. So yeah, I just need to craft some better spheres. That's all. Not impossible, just annoying. I kind of figured, because like my luck is absolutely garbage. So I kind of figured this was going to happen, but I was like, I'm here, and I'm reasonably able to avoid attacks, so. Suzaku? What's the Suzaku is the fire one? Just head to the desert and look for the burning or the huge flame eggs, because that's gonna be like it is able to get Suzaku so easily, because I think it's almost guaranteed to be a Suzaku. You might be able to get them here as well in Mount Volcano. You just need the huge damp eggs. Oh, that's right. We're still waiting on the palmetto ingots. I forgot. No, not last stream ever, Mitchell. It's just basically very, very, very TLDR. I need to make some money, so I'm a trucker, so I'm doing a load up to Michigan. And I won't be back, like, down in Texas with access to my computer until, like, April 19th. But at that point, I'll be able to stream for, like, 2 months before I have to take another load. So, not last stream ever, but I could have to go at any time, because the way that it works is I'm technically on call. So I don't know when it's going to happen, so I kind of wanted to warn people that are watching, like, hey, I might just have to go, like, immediately, and stream will end in, like, 5 seconds. Yeah, it's definitely hard, but, like, to give you an idea of why I do it is, if I take one load, so I'm in a Sprinter, not a Semi. If I take one load, the one that I'm hoping I get from Michigan to, or from Laredo to Michigan, it basically pays about, I'm trying to remember what the last one I did, it paid 1,800. Or no, it paid 19 something. It was almost 2,000. And so after gas, I would have about 1,400 for that. Not bad for 2 days work. And then that covers my rent for 2 months. So it's like, yeah. And then from there, I just do small little loads to pass the time. So yeah, I can craft legendary spheres. It's just... Oh, I'm limited on Paldium? Really? Yeah, so it's just the question of, like, just need to do that. So, and, like, had I been doing little work, it would have been fine. But, like, I was just kind of... I've been doing it for 6 years, and I was kind of starting to burn out. Like, mentally, physically, emotionally. So I'm like, alright, I need a lifestyle change. And trying to... Like, this is gonna sound really dumb, but basically, like, trying to meet somebody, like a significant other, while you're on the road is borderline impossible. It can happen, don't get me wrong. It can happen. It's not very likely to happen. And so, like, having like, being able to pick up a girl would be great. That's not a lot, Lizard. If you catch my drift. Okay. So while it is working on that, I'm actually going to head over to and just start hunting for ultimate spheres. Because this is honestly the fastest, cheapest way to do it. I do need to grab some chromite while we're here. Or no, that's not the chromite ore. That's different. Hooray. So I might be able to survive a single attack. Ah, I did get it. I got energy cartridges. That's not what I wanted, but oh well. Yeah, hexalite quartz. That's what it is. And then I'm pretty sure that's what these are, but I want to double check. Okay, never mind. Oh, they're still chasing me. That's why. I was like, why did you just jump into combat, you weirdo? Gotta say, I don't miss everything, like, immediately hating you and trying to kill you in Faybreak. Cool. And that's combat. See, that shit especially. So those homing spheres, or the ice attacks, are terrible because if you get frozen, you're guaranteed dead. Nothing can save you. No one can save you. You're just gone. That's fine. I'll jump in the water to avoid them. Okay, so we have two... So we have 2 Ultra Spheres and 2 Ultimate Spheres. That's not too bad. But I want to have more before we waste more throwing more ammo at the Rockland. Honestly, that's not a bad other option to get money quickly, is you just do this until you get the Ultimate Spheres, or equivalent spheres. And then you just run, you just sell them. Because they sell for a massive amount. Not as much as exotic spheres, but... Bum 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 wah wah wah. If Waluigi was accepted to Hogwarts. Oh, he's a kid of filches if I've ever seen of one. Heard of one, seen of one, same thing. Yeah, okay, so these are hexalite quartzes, which I do need to start farming anyways, so. And also, Shiny, like, I'm not trying to be rude about that, it's just, I have a self-imposed rule where if I would have to do something, then I'm going to have you do it. So, like, in this case, like, if it comes down to Googling something or something like that, I'm going to be like, hey, you need to search that online, because if I'm going to have to do it, like, you need to do it. And in this case, I don't have a way to fight the Suzakus, really. Not right now. So catching them in the wild is not an option quite yet. Once I have a combat Rocklam, or Nocklum, we'll see, but... So for right now, until I can get a combat Nocklum, your best bet is to just go for it and see what happens. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Not fucking doing that. Yeah, that would have been bullshit. I would have been so pissed. Fucking lemmings, I swear. At least Smokies aren't hostile. See, but even getting the chests over here isn't guaranteed. Coins and Memorist curry. Complete waste of time. Don't get me wrong, I love a good curry as much as the next guy, but... I need to catch stuff. Oh, awesome. Oh, and then there's our legendary spheres. which is still not good because I think it goes what? It's Giga, Ultra, Ultimate, and then I think Legendary is before Ultimate. Let's see. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, so Legendary and then Ultimate. So it goes from 37 to 43, and then from 43 to 48. But I need a whole bunch of plasteel before that can happen, so... But I need Artisan Pals before I can do any of that, so... See, this is why I don't like building bases in Faybreak. Shiny you had a good idea building it on that plateau, but like you're just attacked by everything all the time. Oh, there's some more. Oh, then there's another one. Of course they got pissed. Oh, 3 ultimate spheres. Nice. Alright, so we grab these 3. Damn it, there are these growing chests, and I never have any of, like, the farming pals in my party. Oh, wait, no, we have Bronze Cherry. That's right. Bronze Cherry should count. Alright, where are they? Yeah, so I have to wait for them to stop being aggroed. So we run away, and then what happens here is we trigger something else to be aggroed. Okay, the music stopped, so I think we're good. We're still really close to that flowering chest, though. Oh, yeah, they're just gonna keep... Really? They're aggroed? Oh, it requires watering. Yep, that's not gonna happen. I saw it take 4,000 damage and then I just fell over dead. That's weird. So that's the idea, though. If you can bait pals into attacking each other, you can kind of swoop in. So that would be something you could do on a Yakumo, is bait pals into fighting each other, and then quick pop out a Yakumo to catch them. And then immediately, you know, get away and all that good stuff. Because the only other option you can do is wait until night and then just do damage to a single one, lure it away, and then go from there. Oh, of course, combat triggered. I wonder if Yakumo's ability works on pals that you rescue from, like, the cages, too. That would be an interesting concept. I also debated booting up Cyberpunk again, just because, like, I love Cyberpunk. Nope, that is not Scrape. Tis not Scrape. Alright, while we're here. Okay, so we have 2 ultimate spheres, so we have 2 ultra spheres and 7 ultimate spheres. I think we'll be good for now. Hopefully we'll be able to catch a Rocklum or a Nocklum with that. that's the other thing. Like, I just need to have a better, like, we need to set up the blast furnace and have multiple fire types. So I need the artisan so that we can like rapidly improve our. All right, so let's make our way to a tower if we can find it. Whee! Ooh, that's a big egg. Unfortunately, I know exactly which pal it is, and I have no interest in this pal, but... Oh, run away. Where is that Eagle Tower? There should be one around here somewhere. Also, this is one of my favorite areas in Faebreak. Just, it looks gorgeous. If I was to build a base for my own personal, like, hangout, it would definitely be here. Oh. For some reason, I thought they were going to be non-hostile, but no, they are immediately angry. Ow! Oh yeah, that would have been death. If I had been caught with that, that would have been a one-shot. I hate how rare, like, Eagle Towers are, too. Because you would think they'd be right here, and they're not. I do love Warsect Terras, too, though. Or are they just fighting each other for dominance? That's amazing. Oh, good. No, they're coming after me. Great. I've said it before, but, like, I hate the aggro ranges on pals. Okay, so you're hurt a lot. Oh, nope. Never mind. He's gonna be dead before I can... Yep. So I guess just go after them until there's a single... No. I was hoping that they would actually attack each other as well. Mosarinas. So Mosarinas are... Okay, see you later, Ace. And then Mosarinas, let me get to a safe place, Bread, and I'll shoot you a thing. Safe place on Faebreak. Yeah, that's... Okay. Yeah, my hat. My hat! It got destroyed. Okay, so for Mosarinas, they are... So, they're around here, basically. No, I have not. Because there is... I actually don't drink a lot of water, if I'm being honest. Which is doing horrible things to my liver, but... But, so Mosarinas are going to be right around here. So basically, if you look at the overworld map, they are basically going to be in this section right here. Bread. So basically what I do is I'll spawn in here. I'll go kill Azurobe to get the Dragon Pearl, and then just walk down to the Bushi, and then if they don't show up, or walk down to like this peninsula here, and then walk back over to the Azurobe area, or up to like here, and just keep going up and down this stretch. Because as long as you don't engage in combat, the pals will actually respawn. So, it gives you a much better chance to encounter them. Yeah, I need exotic spheres. That's the... Well, we need plasteel for that, so... Boom, boom. Yeah, Warsec Terras are everywhere over here. Which is very annoying. You know, it kind of makes me wonder, and I would never do this because I would see this as very dishonest, but like, when games are being pushed really hard, so like one of the things that I can do is I tell TikTok the type of game that I'm playing. So like in this case, I say, hey, I'm playing Palworld, which is why it knows to like, okay, this is trending, like we need to push this content. But like, I wonder if like why more people don't deliberately mislead, because it's like if all I have to do is get, because TikTok, like Palworld gets massive views more than anything else I ever do. No, I don't want a fucking dragon egg. Actually, having a breed, no, I don't want it. But it, like, because I'm just kind of wondering, like, there has to be people that take advantage of that and just say they're doing something that's trending when they're really not. Because then you could just say, like, oh, well, I switched games, or, oh, I did this, or, oh, I did that. And it's like, well, no, you didn't. I don't know. It just seems weird. Or, like, I was just like, man, there's gotta be people that take advantage of that shit. And then I'm debating it, too, because it's like, so if I were to start playing Palworld and switch to a different game, but then it's like, no, that's, like, I would see that as being very dishonest. So we can't do that. Okay. Yeah, let me know how it goes. So are you doing it for your catching bonus, or are you doing it to because you need milk? Oh joy, I got a single circuit board. How wonderful. Oh, fair enough. Okay. Ooh. Is there only one though? Very nice. No, there is more than one, but the other one is out of the way. Uh-huh. Now does the other one trigger? It did not because... Oh, there it goes. Oh, but that one's stuck, so... Uh-oh. Run away. Ah! They followed us! Uh-oh. See, like, more than anything else, those things terrify me. Because the gunners and guys that run around, they have rocket launchers that if they catch you, it does so much damage. Like, see, I hate the Faebreak Warriors. Like, uh-oh. Oh. Okay, they're Tranteresses. That's why I was like, wait a minute. Why is... How did they catch up to me so quickly? Yeah, and I still haven't caught a single combat. Oh, good, it's night, so now stuff is gonna start falling asleep. Thank God. Yeah, and I still don't have a combat mount, so I still can't really help out. All right, now where's that Yormintide? Oh, did it despawn? Oh no. He was right here. Yep, they despawned because now it's... Oh, that sucks. Gosh damn it. Of course, the Yormintide Ignis, and I fuck it up. Ugh, I did not want a Dazzy knocked. That is so annoying. Alright, it's fine. It is what it is. It's because of those stupid Tantruses. They ran me off before I could... Although, the same principle applies. So what we can do is we can run away. And then we can come back. Yep, so the Blaze Howl knocked now. Here we go. So this has... The huge Rocky Egg has a potential to be a Terra. Or the gold bug thing. I cannot think of what its name is right now. If I remember right, Blaze Howls are very aggressive. I was correct. Warsect, yeah, Warsect Terra. So yeah, that egg can be a Warsect Terra. Also, I found some more Yormintide Ignis. And they are... One of them is sleeping, which is good. Yep, now come and get me. Oh, I heard a gun click. That's not a good sound. Cool. Fucking love that lag. Oh, okay, that's... Please don't kill it. Oh, that... Yep. Really? Yeah, I'm not wasting more ultimate spheres on you. Yes! Booyah! So, now, I will admit that does kind of suck that it has Slacker on it. So, minus 30 work speed. But it does have Artisan, Work Slave. So, the Work Slave counters out the Slacker ability. So, it'll have Nocturnal and Artisan. So, that'll be a good starting point for crafting it. And then what we do is we do Holy Burst, centered there. Weird that I'm getting headshots and it's not like the drop rate is, or the catch rate is lower on this one. There we go. Work Slave, Artisan, and Remarkable Craftsmanship. Perfect, or damn near perfect catch. Not Nocturnal, but that's okay. I will settle. And then I hate Splatterinas because they're so dangerous to try to catch. But if I can get a Splatterina... Oh yeah, that's gonna be way easier. Ow. Okay, never mind. I said it's way easier. It was not. Get him. Ow. Oh, damn it. Alright. Oh, and he died. So, okay, that ends our trying to catch streak. Alright, let's get the hell out of here so we can send our Yakumo to recover. Oh, those fucking Tantruses. I wish there was armor or something you could wear. Hey, Brick. I wish there was armor you could wear that would like conceal your presence from pals a little bit better. Kind of like how how Archangel's the repellent or like the whatchamacallit. Oh, there we go. Okay, so there's a smoky. Yep, there's a tower. Or like a my brain turned off again. I can't remember what it's called. The mesh hunters wear, like looks like vines and leaves and stuff. Ghillie suit. That's it. Um, because definitely being like aggroed by absolutely everything gets really annoying really fast. Oh, no, we need to go this way. Actually, is that somebody's base? Oh no, it's a skill tree. With a life monk effigy. Nice. Oh, sorry. That was legitimately unintentional. Uh-oh. Fucking goddamn it. It's fine. At least it happened near a fucking teleport. Because, like, that's the big issue that I have with the aggro shit, is, like, there are so many, like, especially higher level pals that once they lock onto you and they get within range, they have abilities that are not line of sight where they just instantly can blast you. That's what pisses me off more than anything else. Alright. Yakumo, if you would be so kind, just get over there. And then we're gonna go get our shit back. Watch, and then a Terra the Warsect Terra is gonna be waiting here for us. No. Yep, absolutely shiny. Like, I'm having the same issues where it's like I really don't want to play this anymore. I need a break. But the problem is because I know I'm not going to have access to the game until like between April 13th and 19th. I need to get shit done. So I need to get the base set up. I need to set up storage systems. Like, I need to do so much. Ugh. Okay, there we go. So that gets us up to date on Paldium. Okay, so you're not crafting anything. Not that it really needs it. Okay, then, yep, so here are more legendary spheres. That's the other thing. I actually need this, like the homing module, because that'll increase our capture rate even more. Alright. Yeah, I might switch over to Darktide for a bit, just because, like, as what happens so often, like, I'm kind of just waiting. Um, I mean, there is stuff I can be doing, so that won't hurt, but... Oh, actually, we need to go to the church. Or we need to go to one of the churches, I should say. Yeah, we need to go to a church. Adamfall? I did see it. Let me double check. Because I do remember seeing it. I don't remember if, I remember it was something that I didn't particularly like the look of, though. Oh, no, okay. So I might have flagged it as ignored, because what ends up happening is, yeah. So what happens, especially with Steam, is they love to recommend shit to me that just says, "Hey, bestseller, you should play this." It's like, no, if your only recommendation for this game is that it's a bestseller, I don't want to play this game. Like, you need to not do that, because it drives me nuts. No, this actually looks like it's kind of fun. So it's medieval. I don't know what's the game about. Survival action game. 5 years after nuclear disaster. A British countryside. Zombie elite and snipers. Sniper elite and zombie army. Oh, that's... Yeah, so that might be something I'd be interested in getting then. Actually, so what we're gonna do... Also, I fucking hate how, like... Steam, like, will immediately, if you search a game, it immediately is like, here's a video with sound so you can see what the game is like. It's like, no, stop. I did not want you to start automatically playing that. Please don't. Yeah. So I don't think we can wear the same outfit, can we? So I already have the undershirt. Oh, wait, no, that's the undershirt +1, isn't it? Yep. Ding. And then I think I can take that off. Yep. So yeah, the undershirt +1 just makes it so you have a free accessory slot. So we can get rid of this now. And we can get rid of that now. And I can get rid of that now. Okay, so... Ba-da-ba-bum. Yeah, so I think that was Serenity and Blank, which is fine. So, is there any proof that, like, the alpha eggs actually are better? Like, do they have a... Is there a reason? Like, do they do anything? Yeah, just Serenity. Then again, that is kind of fair, because, like, I'm just trying to, like... I'm kind of shooting in the dark here to get stuff. Actually, speaking of which, there is a way I can get money. Oh, good. Our damaged pal has recovered. Oh, okay. So having an alpha, it is a specific reason why you want that. sand drops fast, but you know what? I will still take that. And then we need to pull him out too. What did that Splatterina have, though? So, Sadist, unfortunate, but Artisan and Work Slave, and then Unstable, so... Not the best, but... Yeah, John, but the idea being that most boss attacks are going to hit anyways, so trying to count on your pal... Because your pals stand still for the most part, so... Trying to play the avoidance game really doesn't work, and if you're fast, you can pull your pal in and then send them back out again to dodge attacks. So having the extra attack, defense, and other stuff can actually be... It comes down to your playstyle. Like, if that's something you like to do, you can make it work. Whoops. My brain turned off and had me hit the wrong button input. Oh, whoops. Nope. You do not get to... No, that was not supposed to be there. That was supposed to be that. No. It was also not supposed to be you. Do our basic stuff. Okay, and then what was... Yeah, what were you? Nocturnal, Artisan, and Workslave. Yeah, but I do kind of need them, so... So what we're going to do... I'm actually fine with Ragnarok being over here. So let's go tweak the other base. Yeah, that's not ideal, but we'll make it work. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull you off. Did I not put the Splatterina? Yeah. Because definitely want the Splatterina. Oh, of course it's a fucking boss. So we're going to replace the Suzaku Aqua. And then... And yeah, I know they're creeping up on us, but... Oh shoot, I forgot. I have the Ring of Mercy still on. I mean, it says they're invading the base, but... Oh, there he is. So the Reptro probably got stuck. Yep. Oh yeah, they're glitched. Okay, and then we're gonna head over, sell some stuff. I also need to sell some pals too. So let's head over to. Actually, that's a good point. Yeah, so I need the plasteel, unfortunately. Oh yeah, that's way faster. Let's see. So yeah, let's go sell some stuff. Also, let's sell some pals too. Oh, that's not bad. And then over to the village to sell stuff. And also, well, actually, I need to buy more ammo, which is the Fisherman's Point, so. Ba-da-ba-bum. Uh-oh. No, I need the polymer. But yeah, so you see the 12 legendary spheres we crafted sell for 72,000. So that's absolutely a thing. And then the two ultimates are 9,000. So they sell for almost 4,500 each. Yeah, and that's fair shiny. Because like I said, it's everyone deserves a break eventually. And that's the thing. It's like with this new update, like everyone is kind of pushing it really hard. So I mean, it makes sense because everyone wants to be able to do cross play. Because the next big push is going to be, of course, when Xbox or when PlayStation is able to do cross platform. Like then they're going to push Pal World again. So, and then it just becomes a cycle of like, all right, we need to push, etc., etc. And what do you do when you're swallowing crack? I'm sorry, my brain just immediately jumped to, yeah, don't do drugs, kids. So weirdly enough, like, because I write a lot, as a hobby. Or like I think about that stuff a lot. And so like one of the things I was kind of thinking of was like just I've always been really good at like rewriting songs with stupid lyrics, which unfortunately leads to some really silly things. No, no, because if they do it right, Power World will never just be forgotten because like there's so much that goes on in Power World. Like they have so here's the full map, right? Here is the full map. Now over here, or so right about here is the giant tree, right? So this is the giant tree, which is actually pretty small because you can actually get to the tree, but I would have to have a jet dragon to show you because it's too hard to get to otherwise. So we have the giant tree. That being said, though, we can see like how close to the map. So if we can assume here, like, okay, so that's about as far as it's gonna be, and then even down here, you can see it's about like they leave this much space or like about this much space again. There's this entire section that is completely untouched. So there's a huge landmass that they can still put in here. There's another huge space they could put right here. And then there's a giant tree like right here that can still be used. So there's still a lot going on, and look how much content they added in with Faybreak. And then of course you can add in other pals, other like mechanics. Like the game still has a long way to go if they do it correctly. But that's the catch. If they do it correctly. So it's kind of hit and miss if it's going to happen or not. Yeah, it'll just come down to be like, well, we'll see what happens. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, but I need plasteel. So yeah, more than anything else, I just need to get that up and running. But I also need a combat pal. So getting a Yakumo. I guess that's the biggest thing is I need to get a. All right, well, I guess that's gonna determine what I'm doing today, or for right now, anyways. And we're off to go catch Lamballs. The stupid Lamballs of Oz. Because they suck ass and they taste terrible, don't eat Lamballs. You'll be picking wool out of your teeth for weeks. I can't think of. I'm too tired. That's the thing, like, my brain will do some of the work, and then it just gets lazy, and it's like, no, we don't want to. I don't want to do this. Abby normal. A pacifist Lamball. That sounds about right. Stronghold strategist. Swear to God, I see more stronghold strategist more than I see anything else. Musclehead would be good. Or no, wait. Musclehead is I don't remember. One of them is kind of lackluster, and I don't remember if it's Musclehead or another one. Maybe. Because honestly, like, leaving all the settings at default is actually a really bad way to do that. What I should do is set the growth and experience rates to low, because that would make it so that it has more playability. Because then you have to grind more. Oh, there's another. Okay, so there's one with runner. That's good. I want my demon god Lamball. I will have my demon god that I can sacrifice all the other Lamballs to. But we shall. Oh, I got a fucking slacker. I will start the cult of Lamball. Ooh, ferocious serenity and mind forming kind of sucks, but ferocious and serenity. Honestly, for the combat pal, I might just do serenity since I know I have Yakumos that are just serenity, and those will be great for short term. What? Yeah, I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Is I'm just gonna get a Yakumo and then with just Serenity because that's the only thing I care about having on. Like that's the main skill that we need to have. I would love to have Demon God as well, but it's not gonna happen. Yeah, because I don't care about Mind Forming at all. But yeah, active skill cooldown reduction is just fantastic. So yeah, we are going to swap out. So this is one catch. Okay, so I don't have the Ring of Mercy, but I definitely want the Ring of Mercy. Okay, so then the next thing I need to do is we need to do the... Which I hate doing this, but... Because otherwise this is going to be way too annoying to try to catch, or try to find. And then I need the Mimogs. Which I think are towards the bottom, if I remember correctly. Yep, they're there. Yeah. Oh, okay, so the Mimogs are in the same location that the, And then we are looking for common pals. And we need the M's. There's Lamball. Alpaca, Memoryth, Mimog. There we go. So Mimogs have now been highlighted. How do we get rid of this? Because, like, I don't like how it's, like, darkening the screen now. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, let's pop these real quick. Yeah, just Serenity. Fernelia. Reptocryst. And then, yeah, there we go. Warsect Terra. Hard skin, blood of the... The Warsect Terras are actually good, because I think their passive deals with, like, they're just really defensive, so they're hard to put down. Okay, so while you are spamming those... Yeah, and like I said, I already know exactly what this egg is going to be. So, I don't really care about that. Alright, so let's go... And now that it's also night... Oh, shoot. Is it already starting to become day? Oh, that'll suck. Let's go see if we can take out the Noctilum without dying. Oh, I didn't get the Serenity. Oh, no, we're doing the Mimogs. That's right. So it'll probably be tomorrow night before we're able to do the Mimog, because I don't want to send the Yakumo out and then it just immediately die. Oh, there's a lot of Relaxauruses up here. Okay, so the Mimogs should show up. If I'm in the right area. Okay, I did not want you to do that. I feel like we passed it. Nope, there we go. Oh, so Mimog's... Oh, so I was on the wrong one. Okay, yeah, but they're everywhere. Okay, good to know, I guess. Hi. Yeah, school always sucks, but hey, I mean, enjoy the time while you have it, which I know is like an old person thing to say, but like it really like school sucks, but God, I wish I only had to deal with school stuff again. It would be so nice. I've not seen a single Mimog yet. Yeah, I'm in the right spot. So maybe I did the controls wrong. No, it's selected. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, there are land balls. There are more land balls. That's fine. Musclehead. Eh. I am shocked. I still have not seen a single Mimog. What the hell? Like, I don't need a huge amount of them, but I definitely need enough of them. Okay. So yeah, they definitely were supposed to be spawning all in this area, but I was not getting a single one to show up. So I guess the next thing is going to be to check over here, because it seems like this is a highly concentrated section. Yeah, so basically around this area. Where's my phone? There's my phone.
my staff into a second guard's temple.
Okay, let's not hear about how that guy is slamming his staff into guard. Because the other thing, I guess, is if you go around doing the bounties, you can also turn that in for gold. It's just it takes so long to do that it's not really cost effective. What the hell? Oh right, the predator or like the insane Relaxosaurus. Yeah, let's run away from that. Fucking goddamn Gale Claws. Seriously. This area is one of the worst to go through because you're constantly. Oh, here we go. Like, there's just non-stop Gale Claws. And then when there's not Gale Claws, there's the fucking Robin Quills. Okay. I don't even want to be here. It's just... Nope. We're not staying. Let's go. Okay, I was not asking you. Get your fucking ass over here. We're leaving. Oh, wait a minute. It's saying there's... Oh, yeah, there is some more. Ah, so you didn't drop the training thing. Okay, so there was one, but they spawn in two, so there should be another one. I just don't see it. Oh, there it is. And then the whole reason we are hunting these is for those, so we can take the Akuma with Serenity and just power boost him. Because I want him to at least be 50 before we try that Rocklum again. But we have all day to train before we set up for the night and try that attempt again. Like both the Robin Quills and the Gale Claws both have wide aggro ranges. They both are incredibly aggro, and they have abilities that are very long reaching. So it's like it kind of has the same problem as that you have with, or that I have with Faybreak. It's just you're always under attack. So like you can't stop, you can't like check for stuff. If you want to try to catch a pal, you have to kill all the Gale Claws in the area first, because otherwise it's gonna trigger, and it's like, just I want to fight this one thing. Leave me the fuck alone. Okay, so there is. Oh yeah, we just barely made it up. Yep, and there we go. Nope, I timed that very wrong. Okay, he's 45. That's probably enough. And I do want to save some of our ammo too, but it won't hurt to do a little bit more. Yeah, see, like the Robin Quill's activated. Just from running past them. The other good thing about this though is we are getting the dog coins, which we need. Which I guess we don't really need them, but they do help out a bit. Oh, there we go. And we do get coins for it, so that's another good thing, I guess. Beakion could probably handle those now. Yeah, so let's go check the bases, get everything situated, and then we'll head over to get set up to go do the Rocklums. Knocklums. Excuse me. Yeah, so we're back up to 65,000, so we could definitely go after, go grab some more ammo. Which I think is exactly what we're going to do. I almost threw my phone. That wouldn't have been good. Well, I almost dropped it, I guess. I set it on the desk in like an awkward angle and it almost fell off. Yeah, we're getting a lot of these dog coins. So I think we're good on that. Give me ammo. I need ammo. Okay. And so now that that is done, we can now close that. And yeah, let's go get into position. Oh yeah, because I did kill it because I was trying not to, but so I guess we can go hunting for oil. catch a bunch of them and then butcher them. Or just take them out. Actually, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Throw the Ring of Mercy back on. Watering again. I never have enough. I never have watering. At this point, maybe I should just carry a water, an Aquas. There's the kits. Okay. That's a good point. Destroying our, destroying our armor before fighting Rocklam is probably not a good idea. Yeah, so they do give crude oil, but not nearly enough. Or not enough to make, like, a difference. Maybe if I were to set up, like, a mass, like... So that would be something where, like, you could without worrying about it. So you would need a philanthropist. Like, you would need 2 of those as a philanthropist and then set up, like, the butchering conveyor belt. So it's a thing, it's just, that's gonna suck. That would be a very slow, that would also be kind of a slow process to do. Yeah, no, not even gonna try that. Actually, I could see that being, like, a good catch rate. You just set up a, you bring a bunch of the Tokoto birds, just to have them all suicide bomb the, whatever you're trying to catch. Alright. I really do not need bone. I also don't need you. Yeah, so we got 6, and it takes 5 to make a single plasteel. So, like, that could be a thing, given just how many, like, we could churn out. So with 2 full ranches, it could be a thing, but that also would be such an annoying process. Okay, and then while we're waiting, I'm gonna go hit that skill bush. So 2 lightning and a frozen. It's not bad. Diamond Rain. That's cool. Tri-Spark. I wonder if the skill fruit, like, directly correlates to the area you get it from. So, like, higher level, like, Skill fruit will give you higher, or like higher area skill fruit will give you higher level potential. That could be a thing. Also, like, shinies are a thing, sure, but I would love for, like, actual shinies to be a thing, so, like, you could make different color schemes and stuff like that. No, it has that Earth Spike ability. Because I was also thinking about, like, maybe we can, like, snipe it from up here and do some damage, but that won't really work. So now we're kind of just waiting until night. Yeah, it's just a size difference. Which there's nothing wrong with that. I just wish there was a way to, like, because even like Arc does it where you can paint the dinos to have different colors. I don't know. It just could be kind of fun. Theoretically, I could also go after a jet dragon, but I can't guarantee I'd actually be able to catch it. Is the thing. I'm having a hard enough time with a Rocklums, but with a Rocklum, I should be able to handle. I should be able to do enough damage to the jet dragon that we can make that happen. Especially if we load it up with ice abilities. Okay, let me double check too. So, where is it? Survival guide. Was earth grass. Powerbomb takes too long is the thing. Well, night is coming, albeit slowly. So I'm actually watching the shadows. I might play Shipbreaker. Shipbreaker was really fun. I enjoyed Shipbreaker because you could kind of just sit back and like, oh, we also have the Dark Soul. That's right, I have Elden Ring too, that I might switch to. Yeah, I just want to double check too. So yeah, our armor is doing fine. We're getting there. The darkness is closing in, and soon the daylight will die. The only thing that concerns me is, like, I don't want to get close to the thing because it does so much damage. But at the same time, like, damage drastically falls off if we're too far away. So... Also, it'd be kind of cool if there was more variety in, like, how you fought stuff. So, like, if something is paralyzed or, like, electrified, you actually have a higher chance of catching it. So that can be, like, that would be a really cool factor as well. Um... Sand Twister is not going to do shit here, so... Night is falling. So really, given that we have only a narrow way to run, I would love if they ended up being over there. Okay, so now the question is do they look at the okay, yeah, so they come towards the source of the gunshot. So if I can time this right, we can actually kind of keep them over, or we can keep them in this area over here. So I think the other one actually got glitched into the wall. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, he got glitched into the wall. Which actually, that could work as well, because if he gets stuck in there, all I have to do is throw the spheres at, like, part of his projecting body. And we're set. Where's the other one, though? Because I have it... Oh, there he is. Because I have attacks that will go through the wall. The only problem is like I said, if he's... That's actually kind of a problem. Let's see if we can get him to walk out. He walked in. He should be able to theoretically walk out again. Nope. Alright, well, I guess we just wait for them to fall asleep then. Thunk. Yep, okay. Yeah, Kumo, if you would be so kind, let's try to do this one. And then with him being stuck... Oh, nope. Yeah, that's what I was trying to avoid. That's fine. Oh, that has a lot more range than I thought it did. Okay, these guys have a lot more range than I thought they did. So is it just a line of sight then, or... I'll have to be very careful watching for this. Oh, he broke free. Okay, that sucks. Alright, go get him, Desmu. Okay, but which one... So is this the one that I hurt? Ah, it was. Okay. So yeah, come get us. Go get him, Daze. Oh, he is focused on us. Can we stun him, though? Okay, excellent. And now we start burning through the legendary spheres. The only problem is I can't let him fire any attack off. Because if he does, there's a chance he'll either kill me or the Yakumo. Are you serious? It double tapped, so it threw both of the ultimate spheres that I had. Come on. See, the problem is like the ground keeps triggering, so I can't see where I'm throwing. Here we go. God fucking damn it. Alright, yeah, I'm done. Like, because I'm starting to, like, this is getting to the point that I'm pissed off that I'm going to start breaking shit. Like, I'm burned out to the point that I really don't fucking care. And the fact that it also, like, the controller double through, because I had multiple ultimate spheres. The fact it just yeeted them is not okay either. Like, that should not have double tapped those. Like, that was kind of the other thing. If I wish bosses, so like if you could speedrun back to your location, like I kind of wish that the damages would stay. But I believe the way that it works is the boss will now be back at full health. Even though we got him to 1, it's not going to count. He'll be back at full health by the time we get back. I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Are they both gone? What happened? Oh. Okay, so yeah, apparently they both just decided to disappear. That's fun. So they don't exist now. Cool. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream as well, just because, like, I'm really pissed off and I need to take a break. So I'll be back in a bit, because I need to use the restroom, need to take care of some, need to get some food, because that's probably part of it, as I haven't actually eaten anything today. Like, I have peanut butter, but, like, that's not, I need, like, an actual food. So, thank you all so much for watching.